Republicans are vowing to redraw congressional districts during the current special session. But Democrats are pushing back, hoping a series of public hearings will raise awareness among constituents.
The latest virtual hearing focused on Houston area districts is happening right now. Katira Winfrey is live in the newsroom to explain why these hearings are taking place without any map renderings to review. Katira.
Well, Mia and Lynn, the House Committee Chair says not having proposed maps during this portion of public hearings is just the way things have always been done. But redistricting opponents say constituents won't know how changes will impact their districts if they can't see what's on the table. Republicans make up the overwhelming majority in the state's legislature. KHOU 11 political analyst Brandon Rottinghouse says they are hoping to increase those margins even more mid-decade, a rare move which is sparking controversy.
The real overriding pressure here is political, as redistricting always is, right? You've got the Trump administration saying, we'd love to squeeze a few more seats out of this, and Republican lawmakers saying, we'll give it a shot.
The concern for some, how redistricting will impact districts 9, 18, 29 in the Houston area. And so far, there are no maps introduced. On Saturday, Jolanda Jones, a Democratic candidate for District 18, asked the House Committee on Redistricting Chair Cody Bassett why.
Why are we having hearings before we have a bill where we can actually say for or against?
The chair has repeatedly answered that. It has always been the practice of the Redistricting Committee, to my knowledge, to first have hearings before even considering a map, and then to have a hearing on the map.
President Trump has previously said he'd like to secure 5 more Republican seats in Congress, and Governor Abbott and others are working to make it happen during the special session. But opponents like Jones says this isn't the way to do it.
The only way that President Trump gets 5 seats is if he cracks black and brown constituencies in Texas.
Redistricting typically happens every 10 years, but the latest maps are 5 years old. The Department of Justice now calling some districts, like 18, racially gerrymandered.
Here's the deal. The Republicans drew that map. The Republicans 100% voted for that map.
And another hearing is happening right now in Arlington. Protesters organized what they called a pro-democracy rally earlier today. Now, I've reached out to the community chairs for redistricting for both the House and the Senate and am waiting to hear back. Lynn?
A lot of information to be seen still. Katira, thank you.